make a habit of scaring the hell out of people?
It's more of a hobby.
Oh, you know, you should really get on Insta, Snapchat, and TikTok.
I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation.
I trust Enid has given you the old Nevermore welcome.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
Oh, you must be the psychopath they let in.
And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
All we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning. The last thing I remember, I was walking outside, feeling a mixture of rage, pity, and self-disgust. It takes a special kind of stupid to devote an entire theme park to zealots responsible for mass genocide.
My dad owns Pilgrim World. Who you calling stupid?
If the buckled shoe fits.
My guess is Roan ran away. State troopers have put out an alert, and I've contacted his family, but they haven't heard from him either.
Dead people are notoriously bad at returning calls. Which leads me to believe I've been losing my mind. It's not nearly as fun as I had anticipated.
Tell me how you're adjusting to school.
Sartre said hell is other people. He was my first crush.
Wait, you read Italian?
Of course. It's a native tongue of Machiavelli. I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive. But those are all traits of great writers. Yes, and serial killers.
Want to take a stab at being social?
I do like stabbing. The social part, not so much.
I see you finally made a friend, even if it is a plant.
I go for quality over quantity. I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I secretly enjoy it.
Admit it, you're a little impressed.
He feels like you don't respect him as a person.
Well, technically, he's only a hand.
I'm sure it won't be too challenging to play a uplifting Fleetwood Mac melody.
As long as you promise to hang me as a witch afterwards.
I know this might come as a shock, but I don't have any friends.
You're really becoming obsessed with this whole monster in the woods thing.
Would you rather I develop an obsession with horses and boy bands?
You're creating a story in your head and using visions to back it up. They're telling you what you want to see.
Are you mansplaining my power?
What kind of twisted psycho would want to sabotage such a life-affirming event?
I know my way around the great outdoors.
Don't tell me you were a Girl Scout.
I can eat Girl Scouts for breakfast. Actually, I have an uncle who went to prison for that.
Aren't you pumped about disco balls and spiked punch? There's even a DJ. MC Bloodsuckers.
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes. I'd probably do that anyway.
Wow. You look...
Unrecognizable. Ridiculous. A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze.
amazing.
I'm sorry. I wasn't a better father.
Could we please do without the overt display of emotion?
I come in peace.
That's a shame. I brought my pocket mace. The medieval kind. Are you sure you don't want to join?
No, that's okay, darling. I don't want to spoil your fun.
It looked like you were having a seizure.
I wasn't that lucky.
Come on, don't you like a day it's all about you?
Every day is all about me. This one just comes with cake and a bad song.
Keep us apart.
At least we'll have one last night.
Yes.
I've seen jackals with more self-control than you two. I just heard what happened to Mayor Walker. Are you all right? I can't imagine witnessing something like that.
It was on my bucket list.
Oh, is that Enid's gift?
It's perfect if you're fleeing a war-torn country on foot.
Mary Shelley wrote it on a dare when she was only 19.
I know. She's both my literary hero and nemesis. And I have 2 years and 364 days to beat her.
I think the kid behind the counter has clocked me.
Who doesn't have a spooky built-in altar in their family library?
Ours is in the living room. More seating for a year-long Dia de los Muertos.
Made you a quad on the house.
Hey! Thanks, kid. Need a refill on this puppy, too.
I don't need your help or your pity. I already have a mother and a therapist. That's enough torture, even for me.
Laurel said you were dead.
I'm feeling much better now. Anytime I grow nauseous at the sight of a rainbow or hear a pop song that makes my ears bleed, I'll think of you. Of course, the first boy I kissed would turn out to be a psychotic, serial-killing monster. I guess I have a type.